Good morning. Today we will discuss about downstream processing. First of all, what is downstream processing? It is the purification of biosynthetic products. Biosynthetic products mostly pharmaceuticals, and under pharmaceuticals mostly antibiotics. We'll start it under following headings: cell removal, product isolation, then product purification, and then final product. First of all, what do you mean by cell removal? When you have done fermentation and you have got fermentation broth, you have to remove the cell debris. So we will apply the techniques: filtration, centrifugation, sedimentation, flocculation, precipitation, and electroprecipitation. Then what is filtration? Filtration is just you are filtering the debris you have got from the fermentation broth by using filter paper, and in industries we use mostly rotating vacuum filters. Then you have centrifugation. Centrifugation we are going to separate on the basis of size, mass and density, and we will use the instrument centrifuge. Then sedimentation, we are going to separate on the basis of mass and density. They will settle down and you will get the supernatant. Then you have flocculation. Flocculation we will do by adding flocculating agents like ammonium sulfate. Then you can use calcium oxide also. Then next, for cell removal, you have the technique precipitation, as we are very familiar with the precipitation at home also, that you will just heat it and whatever extra is there, that will precipitate. Then electroprecipitation is you are going to precipitate by supplying electricity. Then after you have removed the cells, you will have to isolate the product. For isolation of product, you will use the techniques like solvent extraction, then adsorption, and then ultrafiltration. Filtration you can apply to cell removal also, but ultrafiltration is you have to use pressure, that is pressure driven filtration is known as ultrafiltration. Then you adsorption, whatever extra is there, that will absorbed on the matrices you will add. Then solvent extraction, as for you will extract different types of liquids are there, you can extract it by solvent extraction, whatever liquid is there. After you have extracted the product, you have to purify it to supply to the market. Then for product purification, we apply the techniques chromatography and fractional precipitation. Then in chromatography, you can separate it, we have to separate on the basis of distribution coefficient, and there are different types of chromatography, like affinity chromatography is there, then molecular exclusion chromatography is there, column chromatography is there, mostly we use. Then you have fractional precipitation. You can precipitate it in form of different fractions. First you will precipitate other one, and product purification is mostly needed if because some products are there that are having the properties, chemical properties also similar and physical properties is also similar. So to purify it to a particular product, you have to purify it. Then lastly we come to final product, that is we have to supply it to the market. For supplying it to the market, you have to do crystallization or you have to do drying. This method you have to apply is because you have to apply it in pure form, and if you have to apply it in liquid form, or if you have to apply it powder form, whatever form you need or whatever. And as you know that antibiotics you have to, in some cases you get it in powder form, in some cases you get it in capsules, some cases you get in tablets. So that is we have to make the product as we need it. That is final product. So in under downstream processing, cell removal is there, then product isolation, then product purification, and after that you will get the final product. Thank you.